and welcome to episode 325 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Askvoll, so the ash tree hill, something like that. Askvoll is located on the west coast of southern Norway. It is one of the westernmost communes we have, besides Solund and Feie. It is rather sparsely populated. The main village of the place is Askvoll itself. Holmedal is a fairly sizable village of the place, and then there's minor communities, and I really hope that we will get to see either Værlandet or Bulandet out here. I have never been to Askvoll, not even close. I think the closest I've been to this island once, long time ago. But yeah, so we could be anywhere from sort of mountain high up like here to right out on the tip of the Atlantic. So let's have a look at some facts about Askvoll and see what we get. The danger with Askvoll, as with any map on in this particular area of the country, is that it might be very wet. So let's see what we get in terms of weather. Ooh, we got a lovely summer's day. Okay, and we got a building to the north. So once we figure out where we are, this should be quite doable. So let's see, so Askvoll is sort of this peninsula and these islands. So we've got a fjord to the north. Kind of suggests that we might be, we could be in any area really. So this is a little iffy, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll have to go have a look along the road. So, wait a minute, there's a crossroads here, isn't there? Yes, down there. Does it say where this road is going? No, nor does the road have a name. It kind of looks familiar, that's the weird thing. I think it looks like a place where, sort of nearby somewhere where I was just looking for houses on a while back. Let's see. Oh goodness me, this is slow. Well, hopefully that is a sign that says something, rather than. Could this be a commune sign? Yes, it is. Alright, then we just need to figure out where the heck the commune starts. So that indicates that was somewhere around here. And let's see, can we see that island out in the fjord? Must be that one. So, let's see, we can't see it here. We can see we come around the bend. Must be this one. Yeah, that's got a bit. So if I'm looking north, that's these two small buildings. If I'm looking east, looking just south of, must be that one, I reckon. But yeah, we're going to use, let's see, so north is just north of this one. So slightly north of, what am I saying, slightly east of this one. Should put us about here. Good. Oh, did I get my wish? I think I got my wish. Oh, this must be out at Bulandet or Værlandet. Oh, and they picked such a beautiful day for it, even though it's fairly early spring, it seems. Wow. Yeah, this place is all these tiny islands tied together with roads. This kind of looks like a school of sorts. Yeah, that's a football pitch. And what's this then? I just want to see if I can confirm whether this is Bulandet or Værlandet. It's got to be one of the two. I remember we had a decent footballer who came from this area once upon a time. I'm trying to remember his name. Well, that's sort of immaterial, but I think he made it abroad as a professional footballer. So, but that, well, that could fit. Let's see. So what direction was the... So now I'm looking north. So if I'm out here... Oh no. That's bad. But it kind of suggests that I'm at the very end of the road. So we can't see the houses, which is a major drawback, but I'm going to say we are here. Yes, good. Oh, that's a distinct mountain. Not long out of this either. I'm gonna place myself there. I think that might be a little too close, actually. Let's see, we are about 25 to 30 meters away from that bend. So this could be missed. So let's place it there. Ooh, are we within? No! Oh, I was way closer to the bend than I thought. Oh man, we need a second playthrough. There. 20 meters away. Wow. This map is, well, we got a lovely selection of the area, but it's a bit of a deceptive one. I mean, look at the inaccuracy here. Oh well, playthrough number 2 coming up. Close but no cigar. Let's try this and see if we can vanquish it even in spite of the slow bug. Oh, here we are back out at Bulandet again. And this time, so the first time we were out there. So this time we are, let's see, we are, so which of the roads is that? I think we're standing here. Yeah, that looks about right. Yep. Next. This, isn't that the island we were looking at previously? Let's think about this a little bit. No, can't have been. So, this is a different island and a different location. It could be that island. Although, no, that doesn't quite look like it, does it? Well, it doesn't have to be an island, it can be a promontory as well. There's a fairly big settlement. Could that be Dala? So are we coming up to this bridge here? Like, if we go around this corner down here, we'll see the bridge. And if that is if we're coming up to the bridge, it is one of the weirdest stories in Norwegian communications, because it took an absolute age and a half to get this bridge built. They started it, they stopped it, they started it, they stopped it, they tried to put it somewhere else, then they reprojected and resurveyed it, and then they started again. I think it took them 20 to 25 years to finish the thing. It was even abandoned at stages, and people like everyone thought that, no, this is not going to happen. But eventually, stubbornness prevailed. Here's the Otterstein Tunnel, which is this one. Okay, so I come on, and that is the one leading up to that bridge. So we are somewhere here. Let's see. Yeah, we're on this bit, aren't we? That is going to prove irksome. But then again, we are pretty much right as this bend starts. Well, then there's this thing. This little wriggly bit, which is kind of messing everything up. The bend has already started. This is another one that's unfortunately likely to go wrong. So I'm looking at the island. Let's see, are there any features on the island I could use? So looking, this is a little bay here, that must be that one. And I'm looking, that must be this little promontory there. So if I'm using that, which must be this one, and that, which must be that one, we are about a third away from there, 2/3 away from there. So let's see, what would that be? That would be about there, wouldn't it? So if we compare that to the road, that should put us about there. But that doesn't really wash, does it? So, okay, exactly what's the direction of the road here? It is not quite east-west. And it is sort of a little wriggly. Let's have a look around this corner here. Okay, so that, whatever that is, that brook is not showing. And here we are going very east-west before we have slight bend. Yeah. Actually, I'm starting to think that this might not be such a bad idea after all. Well, that we're probably somewhere there. Still, that just doesn't match what I saw on the island. So, no, let's go with that. I'm gonna be missing out on the first, on the second round here. 8. Go with that. No! Oh! We were even further along than I thought. Okay, fair enough. If you want to strike out, at least do it properly. We are looking just to the west of this house. So, let's see about that. Yeah, that was a shame. Those two got really bad. So Askvoll is turning into a bit of a challenge. I like the map, and it would have been a delight to play if it wasn't for that slow-moving stuff. Anyways, playthrough number 3 coming. Right, let's hope that this will be the final round of Askvoll. I kind of would like to move on. But yeah, it's a lovely area, and they've shot this thing rather early in spring. So now let's see, what are we looking at now? We're looking northeast. So could we be, let's see, could we be, because we're looking over at some sort of population center, so that could be that we're looking across from like here towards the village of Askvoll. So let's see, what does the road do here? So it goes sort of north, and then it does a twist. We could be like here. That's not unfeasible, is it? I'm missing a couple of things. That's sort of, it's a case of almost looking right, but not quite. Okay, so here we have a house that is almost down on the shoreline. And I don't think, let's see, there's a tiny island out there. So let's see, and there's also a couple of promontories. Could that be this one? That could well be. That means we should be somewhere around here. Let's have a look. So we're on the bend. We got houses down by the sea. I can't see that though. So that sort of suggests that. How about here? We got the garage. We got the house. But there should be a third building, which there isn't. And there's also the road that isn't there. Okay, let's, no, don't do that backwards thing. Let's head down this road and see what we find. That looks like a possible brook. Let's see, we're looking, so if we are looking at Askvoll proper, we are looking hereaboutish. I keep winding up with those houses that almost right, but not quite. I'm starting to have a feeling I should go. How about here? That looks alright, doesn't it? So let's see. We got to the northeast, we got those two buildings. We have a house on the bend there. More houses at the back. Then we have these two. And that one standing by itself. Yeah, we must be here. So let's see, let's make sure that we're absolutely centered. And we're looking sort of between these two houses, like here-ish. Let's go for that. Yes. That took a while. And where is this? This must be out on... This must be out possibly here at Vadeland, or maybe this bit at the Melvad Island. So, okay, but we can have a confirmation right away because we have this one that we can't read. That's a shame. Let's see, and there's some houses. And a road with no signs, but well, if this isn't the place, I would be much surprised, actually. So let's see, let's just move down here towards the bridge. Let's see if we got this little inlet here, which is here. Yes, okay, good. So I have sussed you out for now. And that means we are here. We're quite close to this bend at least. And that starts about here. Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, and we're on the bend. 2, and we're out of it. 2 to the bend. The other bend is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 5 and 2. So it should be 3.5, 2 should be around here somewhere. But again, I'm not overly confident. I really have to say that I'm not. So it's a shame we can't see that thing over there on the map. That would have helped me. But we'll give this a shot. Nice, 2 meters away. That's a view. Try there. That was a lot of dithering. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, crap. Oh, that could be helpful. So definitely out on the islands again. That's a peculiar mountain. Okay, so we've got a church next to what looks to be a lake, actually. So let's see. Oh, we're at Vadeland now. And we're looking south. We're looking southwest. Okay. So we're not there. So where are the churches in this area? So looking almost straight west. So that should put us here somewhere. You would think. That's a bit of a... That's a bit of a humdinger, isn't it? So, okay, so let's just run with the idea that it is here. It probably isn't, though. So, but okay, is that a crossroads I see up ahead? It is. And that way you get to the ferry, yes. This way you go to the harbour, which is up here. Harbour. And this way you head to Buland. So that has to be the church, right? Stop that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Now I got the same bug that I had at Harry. Ooh. Okay, we were not that close, we were not. This is about the location we were in, isn't it? Although, I have a feeling we weren't looking directly west of the church, were we? Let's see if I can get... Oof, 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 oof. We're not in the original location now, that's the big problem. So this could easily ruin this whole playthrough. I just have to hope that I'm in the right location now. And cross my fingers. Because this is annoying. Well, I'm able to save that one. Now, okay, this looks familiar-ish. Could we be quite far north? At Atlena. This island again. And could we be quite close to the ferry pier? Let's see. Well, the road is quite good here. That's just house numbers, isn't it? Yes. 28 kilometers from the start of the road, so that's probably not at Atlena. So, it kind of looks like we're in some sort of... Let's see, can I read that at all? We're on the 609, okay. So that means we're on the mainland. We're on the 609 and we're moving southwestwards. Could we be heading into Holmedal? Possibly. Because we're not heading into Askvoll. This is slightly weird though. Let's see. Alright, oh thank goodness I'm gonna put a checkpoint down here. Just to make sure that I don't lose this again. So let's see, so the road is going northeast. And that kind of works with this area. There's a number of houses. How does it look on the other side? Looking south. I mean, we could be here. So let's get this back to where we were. So here we're heading almost directly east-west. But it doesn't quite feel right. These houses are too close to the road. Too close to the bend. How about here? These two houses. Could be these two. Those two houses. Yes. Now I think we're onto something. Then there are no houses until we get to a number of houses over here. So I am going to be brave and say that we're looking at the middle of this house. More or less. Here. Yes, finally. That was definitely an interesting map. I liked it, but it was tough. But still, it was absolutely playable. So, anyways, that is which commune we were in. Askvoll played to perfection. And episode 325 in the bag. This will take some editing. So yeah, please check in tomorrow for episode 326. Until then, bye bye.